been having so many controversies lately, which I'm sure on social media, everyone has been dragging, realtors, developers. A lot of people don't understand how the real estate market works. And that's why we've been having so many controversies about the real estate pricing. People are complaining about certain locations, certain areas.
What is the cost of the land? When you're buying a piece of real estate, it is not the cement, the iron, and the sand that we are talking about here. First, we are talking about what is the cost of purchasing that particular piece of property. I mean the landed property, where that piece of property is sitting. That is one. Two, what is the cost of developing that particular piece of real estate? In Nigeria currently, we are buying iron. I don't know. Sometimes we buy 1,080 naira, 1,200, 1,000. That is 100. I mean, 1.2, 1.1 million naira for a ton of iron. We started buying cement at 3,500. As of today, we are buying cement for 10,000 naira. If we sold the first unit at 50 million naira, now the person who will buy the current unit we are selling will be buying at the rate of maybe 150 million naira minimum. Why? There are forces that determines the price. And number one, we look at the inflation. We look at the government policy. For example, before now in Lagos, getting approval wasn't that very difficult. But now, government is taking everybody back and saying that, before you get approval, you have to make sure that your land documentation is intact, which is means that you have to go back. It's good. You have to go back and perfect your land documentation. Number two, it means that you have to get your building approval. And do you know how much people are paying to get building approval? Don't forget, it's not just building approval you're getting. You are going to be getting professionals that you are going to be paying to help you get some of those documentation as a developer. As a developer, you are not an engineer. As a developer, you are not an architect. You are not a quantity surveyor. As a developer, you are not many things. Many of these things, you have to pay professional fees for it. So all of these professional fees are also part of the cost of the piece of real estate that we're talking about.
And just to add to what you were saying, I saw the conversations on social media and I felt like they were just one-sided. We all know what the economy is saying. You can't still be thinking that you can buy a house like how you would have bought it 3 years ago.